Let's talk about Xcel Energy. When they build new infrastructure, customers pay for it, right? When Xcel Energy raises its rates, customers pay for that. When Xcel Energy agrees to pay $640 million to settle the Marshall File lawsuit out of court, customers are told you will not pay for that. Our Marshall Zallinger looks at how Xcel will be prevented from sticking to you with the bill.
First half of this year, Xcel Energy has raked in $927 million. The company just reached a settlement to end the Marshall Fire lawsuits. It will pay $640 million, with more than half covered by insurance. $290 million will come from Xcel's own profits. In a statement about the costs, Xcel said none will come from its customers.
Will the customers end up bearing some costs? I think they will.
Ron Lair is a former chairman of the Colorado Public Utilities Commission. The PUC regulates and oversees Xcel. While the cost of the settlement may not be paid directly by customers, Lair warns about increasing costs the company may face as a result of a large settlement, like higher loan rates or seeking projects with a higher rate for investors.
There's only one group that pays the costs of utility enterprise when the costs go up. And this drives up the costs of what the utility has to pay.
There's nothing that would get past the Public Utilities Commission on this matter.
As PUC director, Rebecca White explained that a team of PUC utility and financial experts review all costs that Xcel asks to charge customers before commissioners get the final vote. So it's unlikely any of the $290 million Xcel is paying out of its own pocket could be added to future projects without someone noticing.
They take every page of a filing like that and scrutinize it.
We look at really every line item, and they have to swear under oath in their testimony that these spreadsheets, etc., have accurate information.
Cindy Schoenhout's Office of Utility Consumer Advocate is another layer of review. The UCA is the Utility Customers Defense Team for rate cases in front of the PUC.
We're hypervigilant in looking for every and any attempt to increase rates and to investigate and scrutinize that very closely.
I reached out to Xcel and asked again today if there would be an attempt to add costs to future rate cases to include additional money to get back any of the $290 million. And you know what they said, Kyle?
What'd they say, Marshall?
They did not say no. They just reiterated $350 million from insurance, the rest from their own pockets, and none to customers.
Xcel shareholders love this outcome, though.
Yeah, the stock went up yesterday after the announcement because there was a fear that it was $2 billion total in losses that could be at risk if you went to trial. And so when the number came in at $640 million, suddenly investors are like, oh, okay, now we can jump back in.
Sure. Marshall, thank you.